Yo, what's up guys? Welcome to Trippy Commentaries. Thanks for joining me here in Grand Theft Auto 5. I'm RJ. I wanted to update you on a possible upcoming single player DLC, and we do have a major DLC that's about to hit GTA Online. The biker update that we've been talking about. It was originally supposed to come out in September, or so the leak said, but now it is coming out for real October 4th. The biker DLC will hit GTA Online. Now that's very exciting for multiple reasons. First of all, I've always been a huge fan of the bikes in Grand Theft Auto ever since Vice City when they first were incorporated. I used to drive a bike pretty much exclusively in that game, Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, which was of course massive. I used to take a bike from one end of the map all the way to the next. So to see an official biker DLC hit GTA Online is definitely exciting. Another thing that's exciting about it is the first DLC to hit Grand Theft Auto 4 was basically about biker gangs. And that is what's going to happen in this biker DLC in GTA Online. So that lets us know that this whole gang mentality, the biker gangs, that is going to be epic. The fact that this is the second time around for Rockstar, they should improve it from what we saw in the single player mode of GTA 4. I'm pretty excited, like I said, guys. Let me know what you think. But when it comes to Rockstar and what they need to add to Grand Theft Auto 5, everybody knows it's a single player DLC, and we got an official message from the developers that they are considering a single player DLC. I'm not sure what to make of that, guys, because if they do come out with a DLC specifically for the storyline here, that would take a long time. It would take a lot of consideration, not only from the storyline aspect, but they're going to have to add new vehicles, of course, many new selling points. We saw an aircraft carrier in GTA Online, so they're going to have to top that. Maybe make a bigger aircraft carrier, maybe send us to the moon, I don't know. But at this point, they're going to have to do something extremely epic to sell when they have all of these free updates hitting GTA Online. I know a lot of us hardcore fans really want them to add something to the single player mode. If they do actually want to add anything to the single player component of the game, they're going to have to come out with a great storyline to continue where, of course, this game finished off. You can either kill off one of the main characters or keep them all together. So I'm not sure where exactly they would go with that. If I had to guess, it would be taking another character from the storyline, possibly Lamar, maybe even Jimmy, and putting them into some sort of zany scenario. I personally was a huge fan of Jimmy, and you can see how he had an epic storyline arc. At the beginning he was lazy, and at the end it looked like he actually had some motivation. Maybe he gets into some of his father's shenanigans. How about a father-son bank heist duo? Everybody would purchase that. Now when it comes to vehicles, we still don't have the Hydra in single player, so getting all of these new bikes, that's going to be fun and all, but we've seen plenty of those in the past. Rockstar really needs to step up their game, put some of the vehicles that we saw in the original San Andreas, talking about the jetpack, the hovercraft, and there's even a couple others like the go-kart that I think would be hilarious to have here in Los Santos and the rest of San Andreas. The last component of this single player DLC that they need to add, guys, is the mystery aspects of the game. We here at Trippy Commentaries have been all about the hidden Easter eggs all throughout GTA 5, but the point remains that you have this really weird mural on the top of the mountain that points out the aliens, a jetpack, and even a cracked egg, but that is a dead end. At least it hasn't been solved. I have a feeling if there's something to solve in the game, maybe an epic single player DLC could point us in the right direction. Once again, guys, I know I've mentioned it before, but an alien attack, Los Angeles has been known to be attacked by aliens in the past, so it's only right that it happens via single player DLC, because you have to admit, it would definitely be cool to have the aliens attacking all of us together in online mode, but adding something to the single player mode, I think that makes the most sense. Thanks again for joining up, guys. I just wanted to update you on the upcoming online DLC. I know I mentioned that it might be coming out in September, but of course now we know October 4th is the official date. Man, with them saying that they are considering single player DLC, I really have a feeling that a lot of these updates that we saw that hit GTA Online were originally meant for single player. Maybe, the heist, all the things that they added were supposed to really be an expansion to the storyline, and then Rockstar realized they probably would get a little bit more money if they added to GTA Online instead, and perhaps that's why they don't have anything prepared for single player. But I'm not giving up hope, guys. The fact that they did mention it, the fact that they are considering it, I have a feeling we are eventually going to get an extension to the storyline and maybe a fitting conclusion, not only to Franklin, but the unsolved mysteries in Grand Theft Auto 5. Guys, let me know what you think. Thanks again for joining up for the episode. Make sure to stay tuned. Subscribe here to Trippy Commentaries if you're new. We will be a huge source for all things Rockstar for you guys. We have you covered. No new Red Dead news, no Manhunt 2, no new Midnight Club, but we do know eventually Grand Theft Auto 6 will come out, and of course we'll update you along the way. Man, I don't know if they can top the scenic atmosphere of San Andreas. They did a great job, but I just wish there was more to do. A single player DLC would just be the best way to add more to do here in the game, and of course, more vehicles. I'll catch you guys next time. As always, make sure to stay trippy, my friends. Later.